What's good, my roadies? Randy, the REI Rockstar here. I'm so excited to share another video with you guys today. I know there's a lot going on with the economy and COVID and all types of bad news, so I wanted to give you a free gift because it is my duty to do so, and it is my obligation. It also happens to be my birthday as well this weekend, so let's get right into it. If you don't already know about me, I am the REI Rockstar. Check out the blog. It's the reirockstar.com. You can sign up if you're looking to get into real estate, flip some houses, make some money. Visit the site. We'll give you some free tools to do so. And stay through this training. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you a free gift. It'll be awesome. So go ahead and like, subscribe, do all that good stuff too, guys. I appreciate any feedback or comments you have in the video. I am only here to help. So let's get right into it here. So in this video, I wanted to give you guys some free tools. It is not uncommon to go online, talk to other investors. You know, I happen to be in a lot of groups online, and I see a common theme, which is, where are these motivated sellers and where can I find deals and leads and stuff like that? So the answer to that, although I can do another video on that alone, it's a comprehensive approach. There's always going to be leads and deals, but I want to show you how to get some free leads, especially when you're getting started and everybody's telling you to send out postcards or do some social media paid ads or Google ads and things like that. And you're sitting there going, I don't even have money to do any of that. But I can tell you one thing, I know you have time, right? So time over money, you are the richest person in the world right now, especially if you're broke and don't have a job, right? So if you have time on your hands, take this technique I'm going to show you today. I'm actually going to show you 3 or 4 different ones, and I hope you love it because I certainly would have loved this 10 years ago when I got started. And let's get right into it. Now, believe it or not, the first one is still Craigslist. Yes, sellers still post on Craigslist. So this is a great place to find leads. In fact, I'll show you how to do it. And this is my technique specifically. It's something you can do for free, and it's very quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Craigslist.com, Craigslist.org, excuse me, select the city that you want leads from. You're going to come over to housing, and you're going to select real estate for sale. And I'm going to actually do a lightning round here. No crybabies, guys. If you need to pause the video and go back, do it, because I'm just not going to hold back. I'm just going to keep going. So for Craigslist, this is the first one. So you're going to come into real estate for sale, and you are going to go right over here and just make a change to houses. Houses being the most common. If you'd like to add in, condo, land, if that's your deal, wonderful, add that. For now, we're just going to do houses, right? Another thing you want to make sure you do is you want to change this to list, so it's the most recent one that comes in here, okay? And then you want to do a little magic here. Let me edit the video and pop it in there for you. And boom, there we go. We are there. So basically what I did, guys, let me explain what I did here, because I'm sure when you first heard Craigslist, you're like, oh man, what? This is old school. This is not even relevant. Yes, and people still post on this, site. And it, easily I can say with our company, you're talking maybe 6-7 leads a week, and we're in a very competitive market in Phoenix. I'm sure I can open it up more to say 10, 25, or 35 leads a week, but I use this little lead feed hack here, and what it does is, let me explain something to you. Back in the day, after the real estate crash, there was so many deals coming up on Craigslist. I mean, literally, there would be like motivated seller this and a keyword that about TLC and all this sort of stuff, need to sell, foreclosure. And I originally, in fact, had a product called REI Lead Hacks. You can check out that video if you get a chance on my YouTube channel. And I retailed that product. I was able to help a bunch of investors get these leads for as soon as they come on Craigslist. Well, that's all changed. Equities come back, the market's changed, and honestly, you really don't need that particular tool anymore. Instead, you just need one little hack. And the reason being is, as these deals come in, many of them aren't going to be leads. You're going to be wasting your time. As you can see, before I place this in, let me just delete it back out. There was something like, 3,000 total properties you would have to squeeze through. And I'm going to show you how to automate this in a second, guys. And there's much, much more. Keep watching this video. You're going to be like, wow, I can't believe this person's doing this for free. I care about you. I want you to go out and just have success with this, build out a company as I did. So Next step is I'm going to put this little paste deal here underneath. You're going to take these 3,000 leads, hit search, and what that basically did is it got rid of all the realtors that are hiding deals or trying to sort of put deals and say that they're for sale by owner, and they're not. So what I did is I sat down one day and I figured out, hey, I'm going to not want license. I'm not going to want somebody who's advertising a website. That wouldn't be a personal owner. Somebody who used the word credit score, that's not a personal owner. You get the point. So I did all of these here, all these negatives here, and all I want is the for sale by owner, FSBO, and the regular for sale by owner, right? So I just use those two as a lead feed, and then I subtract out all this other garbage that I don't want. I don't want, houses listed for rent and things like that. If you want those and you feel like you want to call rentals and landlords, you can take out those two at the end. And then what you're left with literally is just these 43, and that's it. Now, here's another cool thing. As soon as you do that, you can actually save this search. If you actually log into your account, as I have one right over here, you can log into your account. Let me show you my deal here. There we go. And you can see that I've got this going to a generic lead account, and everything comes into that email automatically because I can click save on that previous page. If you rewind the video, click save search, and you can actually save this, and you'll never have to do that search again. You'll literally be getting deals just like these here, home for sale by owner, Florence, Arizona. Here's one in Phoenix, for sale by owner, sent directly to you, and you can literally just call them. These are decent leads that are real homeowners ready to sell their house. Now, they don't have to be this motivated TLC, foreclosure and all that. You can start a little bit broader because you have at least a for sale by owner, and that is a prospect. That is something you can turn into an actual lead and figure out their situation. Maybe they are someone who's in foreclosure and hasn't raised their hand, So this particular process works really well, and that is the first place. So now that you know how to do that, let's go into the next step. So the next step here is going to be Zillow. Oops. Zillow.com. Zillow.com. All right, same process, similar process. In this case, you're going to use your county. Don't use your city, use your county. You want to get as broad as possible. I happen to be in Maricopa County. Now, we actually have a city called Maricopa, so I'm going to skip past the city, select Maricopa County, and we want to do for sale. And this is pretty simple. I know this is not something unique that I teach, but it is available in other videos you can see on YouTube that have this. But this works really well. I think the trick of it is you don't just want to have some generic just for sale. You want to kind of sift through. You want to select for sale here. Use the drop down. Take out agent deals. Take out new construction. Take out this. Take out properties that are already REOs and foreclosures. Take out your auctions. You only want for owner, and maybe, just maybe, pre-foreclosures. I'm going to leave that in here for now, or actually remove it for now, but you can do a separate search for pre-foreclosures. Now, if you're logged into your Zillow account, I highly recommend you do that because you can, again, save this search and have it automatically sent to you, okay? So look, now we've started with a bunch of deals here. Now we're left with this. I'm going to do the same thing as I did on the Craigslist site, and I'm going to come to pricing and do newest. So on Craigslist, it's just list. It'll show the most recent, and you can do newest here, okay? So now you just have the newest, and these are literally for sale by owner. Now, the difference between Craigslist to something like this is many times there's a phone number for these here, and so you can have these automatically, save search, name the search, and have it sent to you daily. I'm not going to show you that process now, but if you're logged into your Zillow account and you hit this button here, you can actually have it sent to you. But let's click on this first lead here. I want to show you something a lot of folks don't know about. There's a phone number you can call, and here's a mistake that investors do and home buyers do. They'll click contact agent, and they want that licensed agent to contact them. And how do I get in touch with the homeowner? No, you don't have to do that. You come down here, the phone number is right here, okay? And rather than call them, let me tell you another technique that works a little softer and better. You can actually open up a Google Meets or Google Hangouts account. Google Hangouts is even better because it's free. And if you go into your Gmail account, which I'm hoping you don't use Yahoo and all those other things that aren't even good services, Google is king when it comes to that with all their other tools. Go into your Gmail account. As you're logged in, type hangouts.google.com. You can text this person. hey, is 20487 North 89th Drive still available or is under contract? That person, if you, and remember, you have this feeding into you for your email address, you're going to be that first person. Of course, it's going to still be available. You're going to get it right away. Just as you got these Craigslist deals right away, just as you got the Zillow deals right away, you're going to see these deals coming right away, and you're just going to send a text and just have a conversation while you're looking at this. Oh, I see here it's a X bedroom, X bath. Sounds really nice. What had you selling it? Wonderful. Is it listed or not? And go through all the how to talk to a motivated seller. By the way, there's also a video for that on my YouTube channel that tells you how to talk to the sellers. All right, so that's the second one, guys. So very easy to do. And again, you're talking, I mean, if you did this daily, look how many are here, 352 currently on the market. And you can do wrap deals on this, agreement for sale. You can flip these, assign these, do whatever you need. If you want to just do homes, you can get rid of condos, multifamily. You can do whatever type of deals that you think's best. You can just do townhomes if you want. Look at that. Now I only have 196 to go through. So it's all about time saving as well when you wake up each day. Another step you can do is add in a virtual assistant. Go to Upwork.com and have a virtual assistant do this. $100 a month, $200 a month. Here you go, right? You're on a small budget. Take all these free leads, have them call and text the homeowners and book appointments for you. Very simple. You can do this on a short budget, and as long as you have buyers and a good title company, you are flipping houses. I can't make it any easier for you, right? So, and especially on a low budget. So it's time over money here. If you just have no money but time on your hands, you're working a regular job, this is a great technique. And I know my competitors, both in my markets and nationwide, come to my channel too, and they see this as well. I don't mind it. Great. I'm flattered. So let's take a look at the other technique. Now this one is pretty neat. This is going to be your county lead. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to edit the video here. Boom, there we go. So we are at maricopa.gov. This is the beautiful Arizona county that we live in here. That's a beautiful picture of the valley. And what you're going to do is you're going to find your county website. Now there's a couple different ways, guys, because there's no, set website nationally or federally for county sites. Everything's locally done, and I'm sure they're on a state or county budget for this. So every site's going to be a little bit different, but what is hard is good, right? So anything that's hard is worth doing. And if you can get in, find your county, I'll help you out. Go to the google.com, put in the name of your county, find out what county you're in. If you don't know, put in what county is this city in, find that out, and look up either recorder or assessor. So you can do, in this case, it would be Maricopa County Assessor in Google or Maricopa County Recorder. If you happen to find the main site, and there's always, it usually end in .gov or .org. If you're in our area, you're going to want to go to our departments, okay? And then there's an area, it's called the Recorder. And these are where documents are recorded. When somebody sells a house, a title company does some recording with the county, it gets recorded in official records. So I'm going to go to the Recorder. I'm going to come down to search documents. You're going to find some type of search on your site as well, okay? And you are going to select a specific type of deal. Now, because so many will come in of this specific type of deal, you want to limit it to a letter. So I'll just use, say, the letter A, as all last names with the letter A, and I'm going to select this document code. Now, you may or may not have a document code, and it might be different for your site, but many of the public sites will have a ability to search by the type of document. And if you are in luck, because in this case, let's say let's go down to the letter N, and let's do notice of trustee sale, which basically means that this person has missed 3 or 4 payments. Their lender has decided to foreclose on them and is now following the state statutes about foreclosure, either judicial or non-judicial, and this person is getting a notice, a public notice is being posted, right? And I'm just going to go to this month only. We're here May of 2020, so we'll go up through today, and then I'll hit search. Now what that's going to do is going to find anyone and everyone who's received a notice of default, for this here with the letter A. And here we go. Now skip LLCs, you want to go right into names. So this is obviously a business. This is another one here, but here we go. Pascuala is going into foreclosure officially as of May 15th. Let's click on it. Here we go. Surf City Investors foreclosing here. If you open up the deed, this is a free lead. This is somebody going into foreclosure. And that's why, by the way, I saved that Zillow pre-foreclosure. That is one and the same. So you can actually set up that Zillow account to bring you pre-foreclosure deals. That's what this is here. And many of these are already on Zillow, and Zillow uses the county link, so you can come right into your county. That's another way to do it, and see this same document. But you can see here, this is an official notice of trustee sale, and it's talking about how somebody purchased a home for 50K. Now, one little nugget here, that doesn't mean that the balance is still 50. This person might have refinanced after that, took out a second notice, or no loan rather. And in this case, this original balance might have changed. But if it hasn't changed, that's a good deal. Who knows? This house might be worth 250K, and they might only owe 50 grand on it. Now, you'll have to take a look at, the original deed of trust date. They bought it in 2006. The balance was 50K. So you should reach out to the seller. Now, how would you reach out to the seller? You're only halfway done, right? Let me take a look at, just show you another way to do this, guys. And I'm going to go back to new search here. Click back. Let's imagine I didn't do it that way and I just selected any and all. I'm going to go shorter here because I'm going to take out that A, and I'm just going to go to this week alone and hit search of all notice of trustee sales without the letter A, and just kind of show you there's so many, there's so many of these. I can literally go next page over next page over next page. Here's one here, right? And it doesn't show the name in this case because I didn't use the letter A, but this is somebody else who's going into foreclosure. So here we go. Name and address of truster, and then here's the borrower. Okay, so if you get that information and you go, gosh, how can I get a hold of them? It's very easy. You're going to go to, a good friend of mine owns a company called GeoPoint Data, and you're simply going to save the information, right? You're going to get, first name, last name, street address, city, zip. That's all you need. You can download the template and just keep all of this in a template for the day. Grab all this information, go here, and upload that list. And for a few bucks, a few cents actually, you'll be able to have a skip trace solid list with phone numbers, email addresses, and landline numbers. Okay, how powerful is that? All for free on free leads and a very small budget, cents per lead. To get the phone number and email address, you can shoot them off an email. You can text them again for free with Hangouts, or if you want to use a paid tool like Lead Sherpa, you can do that too. But there we go. That's another way to get, leads. I've showed you, Craigslist. We've got Zillow, both pre-foreclosure and for sale by owner. Now you know how to go to your county leads as well. And that is the three free ways you can get leads for sellers in this real estate game. So now, by the way, if you'd like to have 20% off, I'm going to give you some gifts now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to give you even more gifts. If these three weren't a gift already, I'm going to give you some more gifts just for watching this full video. First of all, because I know the owner of this company and I purchased from this company, I have a special link just for you. I'm going to put it underneath the video. And if you email my assistant, Dinesh, just ask him for a code. Say, hey, I'd like the code to GeoPoint Data, please. We'll give you a special code to get 20% off of your list. And that's not only for skip tracing. If you'd like to buy data lists, wonderful. You can do that too and get 20% off just by emailing him. Now, how do you get a hold of him? Go ahead and go to the website, click contact, and there's just a little form here you can fill out. It's a little form right here, or shoot him a text. He actually responds to this phone number right here, and you can just put in your details and select other right here, and you don't have to fill out this information. Just keep this generic. These here are not required. You just want to select these three here, put it in there, and ask us. Now here's another free gift, guys. I've been in this industry since 2006, didn't make any funds and get real, results for at least a year and a half, 2 years. So in 08, 09 is when I finally started getting deals done. And it's a time over money thing. So another free gift I'm going to give you guys is, and this is very, very special because it's not offered anymore, I'm going to give you a 2-for-1 here. Check this out. So thanks again for watching this free training. Please, if you like this, do a like, do a subscribe, do everything you need to do to get this video out there, as the YouTube algorithm works that way. And I want to get this message out to as many folks as possible who are struggling to get deals. But I have a special deal for you. If you go over to my specific website for my software, I have a software that I created myself. It's not something I promote from another company. I actually am developer of this product that brings in comps for your deals. So you're going to need to, if you're going to be on the county records, if you're going to be looking up deals on Craigslist, you're going to need a way to tell the ARV. This product is one I developed. It's called REI AUTOCOMP, and I'm going to give you a special offer just for watching this specific video. You're not going to find this anywhere else on this deal. If you check out the pricing for this product, which solves a bunch of problems, brings in comps, characteristics of the home, tells you what to offer. Here's the actual product here. Some screenshots of the product. Here's real estate investor testimonials that I've got here, right? Real testimonials, right? I don't believe in putting up things that aren't realistic. I just blocked out their information and took it right from our Gmail account. But here's some profits that I made, over the years. There's a $15,000 check just using those same techniques, guys. Many of these come from free leads. I will give you this for $200 off lifetime membership. That doesn't even exist anymore, by the way. If you go here, you will pay monthly for this product. And I'm going to give you this just for watching this video, taking action. You can see here, instead of paying $59, $60 a month just to pull comps statewide, we still offer a nationwide product right now where you can pull comps nationwide. If you're into virtual investing, go over underneath the video. I'll put this link. This link will be there, but it may expire. It's good through my birthday. $200 off of REI AUTOCOMP. Click right here, purchase it. And I'm going to double down on this, guys. I'm going to give you another gift for free if and only if you purchase this lifetime license. I'm only going to put out 10. I've taken down a lifetime license. Again, you cannot get a lifetime license. You're either going to be starter, pro, pro plus. But if over here, imagine there was a lifetime for a one-time payment of $97, it's $200 off the official enterprise lifetime membership. One-time deal will get you that software where you can pull comps on these deals. As you're getting the free deals in, you need to run comps, call the seller, be realistic about where your number's at so you can get that contract and open title. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that $200 discount right now. So take a look under the video. There's going to be a link here. Take advantage of that, because I'm literally, I don't want to do any more of these. The cost of that business is rising. Data is getting more expensive. In fact, Google API just went up 1,400% for me to put the Google Maps pictures into the software. So we are doing away with lifetime licenses. So this is I can't stress enough how rare this is going to be. Now, just for doing that, if you make a purchase, and again, you go over to our site, either at REI AUTOCOMP support or the REIRockstar.com support, and you tell them, hey, I've purchased this product, send him a secret code. It's going to be Rockstar241, right? Rockstar241. If you give them that secret code after your purchase, right? So you can't just send them that, and say that you bought and you didn't. If you can prove that you bought it by showing us your PayPal receipt, we will give you another product for free. What's that product? It's my REI workflow product. This is a product that I developed, folders for running your business, so that as you get deals, everything shoots down a pipeline. Everyone on your team will have access to these files and folders, and I'll help you get your email account in order too, so your business runs as smooth as possible. That product retails for $27. You can see it here. You can buy it if you go to this link here, but not you. You're going to get this for free. I'll show you it in action if you check out the desktop here. Let's look at, this is the product here. So you'll get this for free. You're going to rename it the name of your company, right? You're going to get all these folders to run your company in. Specifically, the most important one is property pipeline. So you have an area to put your legal docs, your HR docs as you scale your company. Anything you learn, you open up company learning or education, how many times have you gotten downloaded an ebook, right? You've gotten a flip.com website with all these modules. You can download that and stick it into these folders so that if you're ever traveling or on a plane and you're bored and you want to educate yourself, if you're on a train or a plane, you can go in and watch all this, and it covers everything. Look, we got commercial, articles, audio, ebooks, and every single one of these is set up exactly the same way. If you go into learning about business credit, here they are. Now, there's not information in there now. The intention of these folders is to run your company smoothly, right? You're going to have an operations folder, a management folder, marketing. These are naturally areas of your business that are going to grow as you receive revenue and income. If you decide to hire out, you're going to need an IT department. You're going to need a property pipeline whereby which you can have all your deals that you're working, following up on, and debt and whatnot. The best part is you can drop this into, say, a tool such as Dropbox, or perhaps a tool like what is that, Box.com. I think Google Drive is another one, and you can host this on the cloud and share it with your team. That product's for free. That product's free. Let me show you something else, guys, why this is all relevant, why I'm so passionate about getting people to get investors to be on the same page when it comes to comps and things. And the reason for that is there's still folks out there that are just absolutely frustrated when it comes to, comps. Look at this here. I blocked out names and pictures, but this is in a pretty big group that I'm in. And new investor here, what do you do if you're struggling to find good comps and ARV? Stuck. Don't be stuck. Learn how to run comps properly. And if it happens to need to be my software, wonderful, right? This one should be. Check this out. So we've got, are you sure this will appraise when sold? What's your response? This is, by the way, a realtor who's asking, what if your client says, hey, if I sell this out and I put this under contract with your potential buyer, will this property sell? Is the amount that you told me to put it on the market for a realistic amount that an appraiser's not going to come in and cut that appraisal and ruin a retail deal? Now, this is on the real estate side for realtors. And then again, it shows you the need for a product like that, a product whereby which, you can look at comps and get a good idea of what a house is actually worth, and not only just this current market value, but the after repair value as well. Here's another group I was in. It says, have you ever heard of realtors charging $100 to run comps? Whether I have or haven't, I don't think I have actually, but either way, apparently this person was, right? And rightfully so. Realtors aren't in the business to pull comps for you all day. So guess what? Go around it. Just get the comps from a software, paid service, something like that, and you'll be good to go. There's one more here I wanted to show you, which was quick questions. Let's say you found a distressed property, but only one property has been bought in the last 12 months. Does that mean it's not a hot market? Reroute because I can't get comps? Well, the answer to that's a big yes. You wouldn't want to, pull comps and find that none are there, but here's the problem is we don't know what tools, if this person went to a realtor to find comps in the first place. So what he or she might think is a bad deal, my particular software pulls from 4 or 5 different sources. So we have the best chance to find out if they're comps. And then, and only then will I say, hey, this is a dud. I don't want to deal with this particular, property because it's no good, right? So guys, thank you so much for joining us on the video. Again, anyone who's subscribed, I would appreciate it. Don't forget to floss. I want you to tag, follow, like, opt in, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, and take advantage of these free tools, right? Those are the ways you can get free leads, get them under contract, and send them on out. So thanks again for joining us on this free training, guys. Have yourself a great day and take care.